What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Big Daddy J here, back with another haul video. Things, titles that I've picked up over the last month or so. A couple of collectibles as well. It's been a long time. I know I've been slacking, but had a lot of stuff going on. Something I might get into later. Make a video of it. Little mental issues going on. Personal issues with myself, trying to figure some things out. But you're not here for that. You're here for the haul video, and here we go. All right. Hey, like I said, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry about that. Working on some things, like I said in the intro. But first thing I want to show off. Pick this little guy up, Scotty from Star Trek. He's got the movie outfit on. I think it's part 2 or 3. It's anywhere from part 2 through 6. The uniform he's wearing. Love that uniform. Love Star Trek. Saw him, had to have him. Only got him for like $5. Came with a stand and everything. He wasn't in a package. He was just standing here like this. A this collectible shop that I'd gone into just to kind of browse around. Didn't really plan on picking anything up that day, but I saw him, had to have him. Don't have a Scotty figure. So yeah, old man Scotty from the movies. Badass uniform. So yeah, I had to pick him up. Add to my Star Trek collection. So yeah. Let's see, what else have I got? Okay, let's get into the movies. First, I've got 3 DVDs. I try to usually just to get Blu-rays now, but if I find a good deal on some DVDs that I don't have already, I'll go ahead and pick them up. And these are good deals. All these movies are for under $1. And first one is House on Haunted Hill. That remake, there's an original one that came out in the 50s, but I have part 2 on Blu-ray. It came in a 3-movie set, but now I've got part 1, so can't wait to dive into both of those. Probably do a double feature one night. Maybe I'll talk about it. I don't know yet. Constantine. I've always liked this movie. Never had it. Like I said, under $1. Couldn't pass it up. I thought it was great. I thought Keanu Reeves did a great job playing Constantine. I always wish for a sequel to this movie, but don't know if that's ever going to happen or not. But can I say, under $1, can't beat it. And my last under $1 movie DVD is The Happening. Now, I've only watched this one time. I think I watched it in the theater when it came out, and I thought it was... I had mixed feelings about it. It was good, and I thought, it's okay. But I want to give it another shot, and like I said, for under $1, it's worth the money if I don't like it at all. I didn't waste anything, so... The Happening. Alright, let's get into the Blu-rays now. Avengers Age of Ultron. Slowly adding to my MCU collection. Building up slowly. I have all the Iron Man movies, a couple of the Thor movies, I believe. Maybe just one, I can't remember now. I've got the Incredible Hulk I know of. I've got Infinity War. But yeah, I'm just getting it slowly built up. I've got I got more DCU than I have MCU right now, I believe. I'll look at that too. I'm not really sure. I did some rearranging. I've got a new shelf in my house, so I was able to move some things around, and I might do another tour of my... Actually, I've only done a collectible room tour before, but I might just do a whole video collection video one day and to kind of show off what I do have. Next up, I have the remake of The Time Machine. I have the original, upgraded it to Blu-ray a few months back. I did a video on that. I did an upgrade on this one too. I had it on DVD. I love this movie. The original still is I hold in high regards, but this is almost as good. I really liked it. They kind of changed it up a little bit from the original Time Machine, story-wise, and I really like that touch that they did. So had to do an upgrade. So of course picked it up, about $5. Let's see here, another one. People Under the Stairs, picked it up for about $5 at this video store. Wes Craven. It's a classic in my opinion. I mean, it's not the greatest. I didn't really like it until I watched it as a kid a few times and didn't really care too much for it. But I watched it here recently, maybe I'd say 3 years ago. My wife really likes this movie, so I gave it another shot. and I enjoyed it a lot more as an adult. It's pretty out there, zany, crazy, but it's just pretty cool. So yeah, people on the stairs, glad to have it. Trying to build up my Wes Craven collection now too. Okay, got a few more titles here. Got Terra Train. I've always liked this movie. Watched it about a year or so ago again. Hadn't seen it in forever, and I really like this movie. Yeah, it's your typical, slasher movie from the early '80s, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, but it takes place on a train, and it's really cool. The killer, wears these different masks and stuff, so you're always like, who done it? But one of those type of movies. But great '80s cheese. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go out there and grab it wherever you can. Terra Train. This is one I feel ashamed that I didn't have a copy of already, because I really like this movie, and that's Armageddon, starring Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, from the late '90s. Film about the asteroid. Pretty sure everybody knows this movie, right? Yeah. Like I said, I feel bad. I've never owned a copy of this movie. I don't know. Well, no, I'll take that back. I had it on VHS, I believe. Yeah. Other than that, no, I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. A few times I thought I had it in my collection, and I finally realized, like, you know what? I need to get Armageddon. I actually ordered this one off Amazon. It came in about 3 or 4 days ago, so finally got it in my collection. Probably gonna pop it in here pretty soon. Wife and I on a Home Alone night. Watch this one. Eat some popcorn, maybe. You never know. But great movie, Armageddon. I like it. And shout out to Bruce Willis. I know he just retired from acting. He's got some health issues, so praying for him. And what a great career he had. So that was one of his good movies too. And a lot of his movies are great, but it's one of my top 10 Bruce Willis movies for sure. And the last title I picked up, okay, another one, and I've never even had a copy of this movie. I like it. I didn't really watch it. I think I've seen it one time as a child. I saw it one time as a child. Didn't really think about it. Since I've gotten into the horror community and YouTube community, it's come more to light. I've watched it a couple times, caught it on streaming, movie channels, and but just finally pulled the trigger and bought it. It was in that video store I go to, and that's Black Christmas. Yeah, finally got it. Blu-ray copy of the Scream Factory Special Edition. So got this classic as part of my collection now, so I don't have to kick myself buying other movies and then skipping over this one or not ordering it. I've got it now. So Black Christmas, the original OG. Okay, now last but certainly not least, coming to the creme de la creme of this haul, it's a figure, and it's one I've been after for a while. Walmart had it. Just happened to have it the other day. I was in there. Thought I was gonna have to order online or just wait. One of these days, just pick it up however I was gonna get it. But Friday the 13th, Part 7, Jason NECA figure, and he is a beauty. He already ran up to maybe the top of my necklace. I don't know yet, but oh man, can't wait to get him out of the box. Sorry about the glare, guys. But yes, cannot wait to get him out of the box and display him with my rest of my NECA figures. I think he's going to look very prominent on my shelf. And like I said, I'm going to do probably another collection video tour. But look at that, he's got that extra head there. I mean, the zombie Jason, I think he officially was a zombie in this one. I think this was Kane Hodder's first appearance as Jason. It was my favorite by Kane Hodder, of the Kane Hodder Jasons. Not my favorite in the franchise for sure, but Kane Hodder had the unfortune of starring as Jason in some of the crappier, shittier Friday the 13th, in my opinion. Nothing against him, though. Great job, especially in this movie. Friday the 13th, Part 7, A New Blood. Carrie meets Jason. So can't wait for that one to come out of the box. But yeah, kind of short and sweet. Not a giant haul. Like I said, I've been really dealing with a lot of stuff. Trying to get myself right. But yeah, so, a few that I've reached out to, guys, I appreciate y'all's support. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to be making more videos. I say that a lot, but, when people go through things sometimes, just be patient with me. And I really appreciate the support I do get on here. I do want to grow this channel at some point. And, all that good stuff. I really like doing this. YouTube's been a lot of fun. It's a release for me, too, when I do get around to doing it. Like I said before, I still want to do some more live streams. I can't talk right now. Sound like I'm drunk or something. No, I haven't even had a drink in a while. So, but enough babbling. Just leave me some comments down below. Let me know about what you think about these titles. If you have them, if you like them, maybe the figures that I've got. What you thought about them? If you have them, if you like them. Do all that. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I promise I'll be kicking out some more content, more on a regular basis. But yeah, like I said, keep the support up, and I'll do the same for you guys. But anywho, that was all for today. So this is Big Daddy J signing out, and please, everybody out there, be blessed. Thank you.